Hello everybody, welcome back to another fun episode of Honkai Star Rail. They did recently just release the next part to Penacony, so we're gonna see if we have another to be continued. I mean, we may not get there this evening, but we'll see if they have another to be continued, or if they're actually finishing Penacony's story. But with that, and without any further ado, let us begin, shall we? So the thing I've been doing lately, or recently, since the last time, and since they updated and added the stuff, we're getting our freebies here. We got this thing going. I got to figure out what the mission is on the 8th day thing is, but once we do that, we can do that, and we can get more stellar jades. We still haven't done that yet. We could go do that, maybe. Still haven't done that. And I haven't done my simulated universe yet either, but that's alright. After I collect that, I'll go here. And who should we go for today? Let's see, how are we doing with yours? Yours are going pretty good, pretty good. I wonder if I should actually today go after those things instead. There's a possibility at the start of the battle immediately regenerates 15 energy. Oh, dang. That's actually not bad. If the lightning lord's hit per action is greater or equal to 6 in the next turn, its crit damage increases by 25% from the... I kind of want that. So let's see where we find this. Echo of War Supply Zone. So it's there, and we can get it there, so... Let's go check this out and see, shall we? Oh, it's this boss dude. That's right, it's a boss material. Well, let's see how my team fares against him. Let us see, shall we? Let us see. Echo of War attempts this week, 3 of 3. We need that, fire, ice, and wind. Well, we're gonna have fun. I'm gonna keep you. So switch you out. Let's switch you and Lynx around. No, not you and Lynx. Switch you and March. No. Yeah, let's try it without you. So we'll switch you and March. And then we're gonna do this, and we're gonna go with this.
Don't worry. I'll always be with you. The harmony will soon play in unison.
That was rude. Slapping somebody.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Here, there's thunder!
Ha! Please, quiet down.
Flaming Lance! Forward! Okay.
Try that again.
Well, that's just rude.
You can't run! Check out this awesome move! Hut!
Conflict is pitiless!
Defend the weak.
Try that again! You can't run!
It's go time.
Try that again! Tonight, the stars echo because of me!
Here, there's thunder! Radiant Spirit, heed my word. Show no mercy!
Flaming Lance! Forward!
Watch this! You can't run! Check out this awesome move! Hut! Try that again! Stand right there while I give you a present!
Conflict is pitiless!
The harmony will soon play in unison.
Indestructible.
Tonight, the stars echo because of me!
Here, there's thunder!
Flaming Lance! Forward!
Awesome move!
Nice. So we do that. I'm gonna go here. And now we go over here. And we do this.
The sky is a chessboard, and the moves we make betwixt the stars forge a cosmic destiny.
Which allows us to do this. Crit rate increases by 2.7. It's actually good. Attack increases by 4.0. Defense increases. We got that whole side done. Now we could also do this one.
The sky is a chessboard, and the moves we make betwixt the stars forge a cosmic destiny.
Attack increases. Ooh, purple keys. Nice. And this thing needs Ascension 6 in order to do its thing. It's alright. Let's see about you. If we up this one, nice. Alright, let's level that up. Oh, because we don't have the thing for that. That's right. Okay, and then you. We need that thing. Where do we get that? Scale Gorge Waterscape. Oh, it's that boss fight. Well, alrighty then. Let's go get you some. lightning, wind, and oh, entertaining. Alright, let's go ahead and put March back over here. And then we're gonna do this. This.
Don't worry. I'll always be with you.
Well, I think we will be alright, so let's go.
All together. Resonate once more.
Rude. I'll be flicking somebody.
Here is thunder! Radiant Spirit, heed my word. Show no mercy!
Defend the weak.
Not time yet. But it will be very soon.
Is that it?
Please, quiet down.
Conflict is pitiless.
Would you stop flicking somebody? That's just rude. Not yet.
The harmony will soon play in unison.
There it is. So we'll hit this. And then we'll hit this.
The stars echo because of me.
And then we'll go into that.
Flaming lance. Forward!
Excuse me, coming through.
Here is thunder!
Indestructible.
Shine, celestial spheres.
Would you stop flicking people? It's just rude.
Relax, deep breath.
Conflict is pitiless.
Shine, celestial spheres.
Radiant Spirit, heed my word. Show no mercy!
Stop flicking people.
That it?
All things must burn to an
Time for something sweeter. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try 'em all.
Here is thunder!
Defend the weak.
Do that.
Conflict is pitiless.
Pull together. Resonate once
There it
more.
is.
Tonight, the stars echo because of me.
Flaming lance! Forward!
Excuse me, coming through.
Here is thunder.
Shine, celestial spheres. Destruction. Your strength is pitiful.
I think something hit me.
The wisdom of the time. Our roots run
Relax, deep breath. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try 'em all.
Radiant spirit, heed my word. Show no mercy.
Indestructible.
I want to, but I don't. Well, that's just right. Oh, we're going with 4 attacks. You're so cute.
Flaming lance! Forward!
Conflict is pitiless.
Tonight, the stars echo because of me. Time for something sweet.
Here is thunder. Is that it?
Right? He's like, is that it?
Conflict is pitiless. Radiant spirit, heed my word. Show no mercy.
Defend the weak.
Relax, deep breath. Pull together. Resonate once more.
It is time to put an end to this.
Goodbye. Alright, we got 2 of them. Alright. So now we go here. And I think it was you that I needed them for. I think so. Yes. So let's do this one. After a target with survival response is hit, Lynx regenerates 2 energy immediately.
Nice. I'll try it out in my next expedition.
And we'll do this one so that way we can start working on that side too.
Nice. I'll try it out in my next expedition.
There we go, see? Max HP increased by 6.0%. I like that. And we'll go max defense, I guess, as well. Oh, which allows me to do a max HP again. Well, we all like that. So that side is done. 10.6%. Let's boost that to 5. Boost that to 5. Boost that to 5. And we'll boost that up again. Alright. Now I wonder... Nope, Welt has nothing. Nothing, Welt, nothing. Alright, and with that, let's go and do... Let's see... Oh, I have to see if I have that stuff, that's right. I don't think, yep, I think it's this one. That it? In deep confinement. For every dot the target enemy is afflicted with, the wearer will ignore 6% of its defense when dealing damage to it. For every dot the target enemy is afflicted with, the wearer will ignore... What? Was that it? I don't know, I have to check again and see. I'll have to check again and see. Yeah. That is the set. Why are you wearing Musketeer? Increased by 12%. Okay, it kind of makes sense. I don't know if I'll do the 2-piece though. I might do the 4. Let's see what the 4-piece does. Oh, that's what it does. Interesting. Alright, well, let's challenge. And let's actually switch it up here. I'm gonna go with Mr. Welt.
Youthful energy is a good thing, but I'd appreciate a heads up before you make any moves, March.
And we'll switch to you.
Pull together. Resonate once more.
So that's just rude.
For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try 'em all!
Radiant Spirit, heed my word. Show no mercy!
Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Here is thunder!
Please, quiet down.
Calm your body and mind.
I think something bit me. Suppress.
Subdue.
The harmony will soon play in unison. Tonight, the stars echo because of me. Time for something savory.
Conflict is pitiless!
Bow to justice.
I'm fine. Stand down. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Relax, deep breaths.
Radiant Spirit, heed my word. Show no mercy!
Please, quiet down.
I won't go easy on you.
Excuse me, coming through. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try 'em all!
Here is thunder!
Two of the same one. Boo. But you know what?
Pull together. Resonate once more.
Fine. Calm your body and mind.
Conflict is pitiless! Was that it?
It's okay, it's okay.
I won't go easy on you. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Here is thunder! Radiant Spirit, heed my word. Show no mercy!
Time for something sweeter.
Calm your body and mind.
Alright, here we go.
I think something bit me.
Subdue.
The harmony will soon play in unison. I think something bit me. Tonight. The stars echo because of me. Rise up into light. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try them all.
Conflict is pitiless.
Stand down.
Engage.
Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Here is thunder!
Stop me.
By the 10 lords.
I won't go easy on you.
Excuse me, coming through.
Damage.
Please, quiet down.
Calm your body and mind.
Together, resonate once more. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try them all. Tonight, the stars echo because of me. Rise up into
Conflict is pitiless.
The same one again. Come on, bruh. Alright, that's all done. Oh, that's that thing. Right. Alright. Well, seeing that you're here, because I want to get this team going, I want to show you. Like you've already seen the beautifulness and the awesomeness. But I really do want Robin. Making all allies immediately take action. Concerto increases attack for the whole team. After teammates attack, triggers additional damage. After an ally attacks, Robin regenerates energy. Because she's sitting there singing for like the whole entire time.
I hear some disharmony. Let the show begin.
Alright. It's Wing Flip White Noise, Pinions Aria, Vox Harmonic Opus Cosmique. I think Hoyo loves to make up words sometimes.
Dangerous thoughts.
Oh, so I have to do everything myself. So. Oh, it's for. Oh,
The
that's
harmony
right.
will soon play
It is
in
for
unison.
everyone. It is for
Wanna see
everybody.
what I can do?
Yeah, let's see what you can do.
Stars echo.
Whoa.
What are you looking at?
I didn't say L1, thank you.
Favor the bigger.
Some attacks and abilities are just cool sound. Cool sounding word salads, that's great. See, that's just
Or I'll
rude.
go through you. Dodge this. Take this. Shape of Titan Rise Phoenix. Time to twirl. No more playing nice. Yes. Time to twirl! Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Oh, damn. I wasn't paying attention, but that works. Fine, I don't want to heal anyway. So yeah, there's that. And I'm pretty sure that's why everybody is wanting Robin, because you build her right and just death. I'll hit you before you hit me.
Oh, we're in trouble now. Evil's begun.
Let the asset valuation begin. Smash them up, Numby!
The market is unpredictable.
Ah, right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
I don't remember inviting you. Who's the lucky one today? What's this?
Rude.
Go away!
Right.
Let's be friends, shall we? 1,000 wonders to raise your spirits. Good omens. Fight as one. Yeah.
Liquidation!
Get out of
Guess
here.
there's no manners, huh? Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing. I told ya I could fight. All the best.
La da 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 da.
Numby. Easy. Back them up, Numby! The market is unpredictable. Ah! Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Yeah. Oh, and then everybody knows March. Oh my goodness.
Freeze!
Move carefully.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's go.
Try that again. You can't run. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken.
You're out! It's too late to repent.
Try that again. Watch this.
Batter up!
You can't run.
Oh, bad in a while. Yep.
Lemon Sea? Never heard of it.
Yep.
The time for now.
We'll do all the trials, get them done. Regenerate skill points for the team.
You.
Do 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 do.
The smell of sin is thick. Recount your sins. By the will of the Ten Lord, the Ten Lords decree, hereby ordained.
The truth of life and death, revealed this sanctuary, is but a vision.
This is our chance.
Oh, you're so adorable.
You don't know how serious this is. I shall judge you for the Ten Lords.
Rules are made to be broken.
Galactic baseballer attack. Go!
You still deny your sins? They're clear as recount your sins.
Goodbye. This donkey kicking mofo. Yes. Nope, nope, he did not last long at all. And last but not least, ignores the target's weakness type and reduces the target's toughness.
Spirit's gone.
Boom! The more toughness is reduced, the higher the damage will be dealt.
The smell of sin is thick. I shall judge you for the 10 lords.
Commencing
Really trying to go down this road, lady? You're not gonna like the outcome.
commands. Whoa. Time for a shot.
Yeah, I kinda
Here
have
comes the
to.
medicine. Motor function restored.
Alright, we got one more. And then the show begins.
You don't know how serious this is.
Alright, so we're gonna go first you, into you, into that.
By the will of the 10 lords. The 10 lords decree, hereby ordained.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. No amnesty for the Mara struck. By the order of the 10 lords, execute the Mara struck. Oh. Nap time. Run! You can't hurt me. It's time.
Recount your sins.
Oh, who are you gonna ensnare?
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Thanks for the support. Naughty children, you're in bad shape. Do you admit this crime?
Goodbye. Boom, everything is done there now. Okay. Oh, actually, let's go ahead and continue this story. Let me double check and make sure I got the right people on the team, though. Because I did do some swapping.
March, lead the counterattack. I believe in you.
And then we go over here. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-doom. 12
Newsflash! Penacony's Charmony Festival has entered its countdown phase. Accompanied by Clocky's TikToks, after 12 system hours, this grand celebration will commence with much fanfare.
Oh, let me put that on.
I already told you! We can talk things out!
I'm sorry, Fluffy. I really have something urgent to attend to, so I had no choice but to resort to asking this favor of you all.
Since you already know what you're doing, I'll also have to remind you of its risks.
Hey, partner, what's with the hostility? I thought pulling this thing out was just a way of saying hello.
For the last time, state your identity and purpose.
My name's Boot Hill, and I'm a Galaxy Ranger.
A Galaxy Ranger?
You look like you seen a ghost. Did you think we all went extinct? Well, that's the price you pay for being off-grid for too long.
The righteous heroes of the hunt would never hijack the Astral Express.
I ain't hijacked anything. What, chatting with someone while holding the gun is considered a hijacking?
It probably is.
Pardon my frankness, but there are plenty of rumors in the cosmos regarding the Galaxy Ranger's current status, and none of them are pretty stories. I have a hard time believing you.
This is hilarious. The tale that this bunch of fools spin is getting out of hand. There's even a bit about the Galaxy Rangers being turned into gibbons by Dr. Primitive, and they're in some valley screwing around on swings. Of course, I know you won't believe me, which is also why, similarly, I have a hard time believing that you're the real Nameless. See the bullets in this gun? 9mm, an eternal classic. I may need the Astral Express's help right now, but if you're an imposter just like that one, then this bullet might just end up in my head. I can't allow myself to be exposed to danger. That's just the way it goes, so you all have to first prove yourselves. Huh? Where are you going?
Recognize this?
Ooh, interesting.
It's a model fudger. The Jade Abacus of Ally and Oath. The CN Joe really gave this to you guys?
Model fudger?
This is the Jade Abacus gifted to the Express by the Shenzhou Luofu's general, Jing Yuan. Its presence on board serves as the Shenzhou Alliance's official recognition of the Express. Is that enough?
Not bad, kiddo. And across these sprawling stars, a gentle squeeze is all it takes to rustle up a whole legion of Cloud Knights. Now, I reckon that'd be one fudging sight to behold.
Now it's your turn.
Been ages since the Galaxy Rangers had the spotlight shown on them. We ain't equipped with such fancy gadgets. But I've been around the block enough to know the way to handle these types of situations is easy as pie.
Right? I'm just sitting here like my brain instantly goes to the word that the voice actor is trying to say, but because it's this type of a game, he can't say it.
All right then. Feel free to toss any questions my way. Let's see if my answers can't turn your trust. If your gut tells you otherwise, still ain't too late to show me the door.
And why would I play along?
If I truly am a real Galaxy Ranger, you stand to lose nothing.
Alright then. Tell me, what kind of organization are the Galaxy Rangers?
Ah, my friend.
Right.
This question is a hard one. I don't
His
think
mama
I can
taught him
even
well.
Consider us an organization to begin with. Everyone's on their own fated path along the hunt, with their own resolute sense of righteousness and not so welcome among such so-called universal values.
This reply does not instill trust. It only makes your predicament more precarious.
I'm guessing you're gonna ask about some form of shared faith, right? But us Galaxy Rangers don't need that sort of thing. What brings us together is a shared bottom line. Never bully the weak. Never kill the innocent. These oaths aren't some lofty beliefs, but the fundamental bottom line that one must never cross as a person. As Galaxy Rangers, we strictly adhere to the bottom line. When someone crosses them, the hunt's vengeance will surely come knocking. And in this moment, the other crucial meaning of bottom line comes into play. As long as you don't cross it, you're free to do whatever you please. You catch my drift?
You can shoot, murder, steal, and pillage, but you gotta use kind language. Stay PC, folks.
Second question. Why do you seek trouble with the Astral Express?
I already said that I seek no trouble. I must go to Penacony for a matter. But I don't have an invite. And I can't even enter the family's hotel doors. If only I could borrow the Nameless's identity. The entire cosmos knows you're guest of the family.
Aren't the Galaxy Rangers also esteemed guests?
Well, you've hit the nail on the head. This is why I'm here. It's fine if I tell you. The Rangers are pursuing an imposter. The son of a nice lady posing as one of us. She's on Penacony right now. My informant is a memo keeper. She's the same as all mimetic organisms, appearing one moment and gone the next. Ugh, she scares the fudge out of me. Still, she gave me some vital info.
That Galaxy Ranger imposter. Who is it?
Is that the third question?
Is it a hard question?
It isn't. Just that you might not believe me. That person calls herself Acheron. And according to our informant, she could be an emanator of nihility.
That's impossible.
That's what I said. Don't worry. When I first received the news, I had the exact same reaction as you.
IX never gives anyone so much as a first glance, and that's perfectly normal. What reason would they have to bequeath strength unto mortals?
Then you must know that emanators can also conceal their own identities, which...
Right?
People, it's better that way. Otherwise, there'd be wanton bloodshed across the cosmos, or even, perhaps, turning their back on the path they're supposed to follow. I had the good fortune of running into an elation emanator. Its appearance was no different than that of those clowns. If it weren't through sheer luck that I got it drunk, I would have never known of its eminent status. Even in the purest hunt, you'll find the Xianzhou Alliance under the spotlight and Galaxy Rangers lurking in the shadows. Paths are inevitably concepts created by people and exist in planes beyond our understanding. To reckon that nihility emanators don't exist, well, maybe we just ain't nihilistic enough. So, do you understand now? Your companions
I will say,
and it's pretty harrowing.
maybe
Believe me, you
in the
best
next
send a
banner.
message to him, but I'd advise you to move fast. We don't know what's happening in the dreamscape or how much of what the memo keeper said is true. And that Acheron, who knows what she intends to
Maybe
do.
in the next banner, if he hasn't already had a spot yet.
I don't intend to do anything.
That's not up to you.
Did you know? People who come to the land of dreams for the first time, they'll subconsciously stop to reaffirm that they're still walking on solid ground. And then they will unanimously raise their heads to gaze at the sky. Be it reality or dream, staring at the sky is instinctual for humanity. Since the day that the golden hour was completed, it's always been there, watching over every single night of decadence. But now this night sky has been mercilessly severed, dyed with the mist of nihility. And this whole event happened within the course of a single slash of a blade.
A single slash of a blade isn't really accurate. It was actually 2 blades, just that the second one was faster.
That's not the point.
That's great.
Many guests who weren't supposed to be invited have gathered at this banquet. Even if the harmony is all-embracing, I have no choice but to show some of them the door. For the sake of Penacony and the peace. The planet of festivities has no place for you, a puppet of nihility. Those who live in the shadows do not bear the right to tread the illuminated stage.
Speaking of living in the shadows, there's probably not much difference between us. It's only polite to reveal your true self, at least when speaking to others. Penacony's Dream Master.
That's just another reason that you can't stay.
Whether you believe it or not, this is the real me. We are one.
Is this the unity that the family espouses?
My mortal shell has long since dissipated.
The Oak family's 107,336 offspring are now my eyes, ears, and mouths, spreading joy across dreams when required. And in times of essential need, exiling evil from this haven in my stead.
From the sound of it, it seems like you're asking me to leave Penacony.
I am glad that you're an understanding one. Alas, I'm not asking.
If you think you can.
Oh, shit.
You threatening me?
That's about to be assimilated by the dream board.
It was a statement, not a threat. Knowing who I am and still showing such malice. You're not the first, nor will you be the last. This scene played out many times before. And usually, when faced with my questions, most people retort, "Why can't I?" The result has invariably been that they can't.
You are confident,
But be reminded, the family is forgiving, but not weak. The cords of the harmony extend across worlds. If you do not comply, when the blade is unsheathed for even a hair's breadth, you will never be able to escape the eternal Centurion's wrath in all of your lifetime. 137 individuals. That is how many heathens I have exiled since I became Dream Master. Among them were those who once severed my wings, and those who immolated my body. And here I stand again, about to add another mark to the tally.
And you will die. I mean, all of you will. But that won't come to pass. I'll do as you ask. I'll leave.
A wise choice.
I wasn't aware there was a choice.
To you, that surely is the only option. Please bear in mind, you and Penacony are of different worlds. Those born on the far bank cannot seek solace across the river. Leave and never return. The radiance of the planet of festivities is overwhelmingly bright, luring in tricksters, wrongdoers, and criminals. But even the harmony itself will never welcome the self-annihilator of nihility. And even more so, when this self-annihilator heralds the destruction of everything. Your strength is obviously a gift of the sleeping and shapeless, immeasurable and fathomless, like a tributary spawned from the abyss that brings death and sin to all. Acheron, a befitting name.
Take it from someone on the other side of your so-called river. You know better than I do that Penacony has already deviated from the harmony. Whatever your intentions may be, I foresee only one outcome. Its future holds nothing but nihility. Just like all the worlds that have drowned in their shadow.
Well, damn.
Attention, please. The unusual event that occurred moments ago was due to a technical malfunction at Clock Studios theme park. The family has promptly responded to secure the area, and we're happy to report that there have been no injuries.
Oh, I swear that was no movie shoot. So many chips fell from the sky, and I even caught one of them. But it vanished in an instant before my very eyes.
Excuse me. Are you talking about the Clock Studios theme park incident?
Yeah, what about it? Oh, Miss Robin, am I seeing things right?
No need to worry. I apologize for any inconvenience caused to your delightful dream journey. What you just mentioned about the chips really piqued my interest. Would you mind providing more details about the incident?
Oh, it was just those chips you normally see everywhere. The green ones? They fell from the sky as if it were raining.
And then those chips simply disappeared. It appears to be the Dream Sim tech the Iris family has been developing.
Huh? Miss Robin, you mean those chips were all part of a performance? But I really...
Shh. This technology hasn't been made public yet. It was originally planned to debut at the Charmony Festival, but it seems it's been leaked. Can you help me keep this secret? The raining chips were supposed to be part of my act.
Oh, I see. Then it all makes sense now. I'll do anything to help make the Charmony Festival a success.
Thank you. As appreciation, I'd like to give you a token gift.
This button is...
Press it at just the right moment in the celebration. There could be an unexpected treat in store for you.
Oh no.
It looks like there are other guests who are also confused. I have to excuse myself. Please, enjoy the dreamscape.
That's not right.
So many people talking about it. This commotion at the theme park definitely made waves.
No, no, no.
The family promised they would protect the guests within the dreamscape, but I witnessed a group of organic life forms
I'm pretty sure that it's Sparkle.
And soon after, a rip tore through the sky, and black rain started leaking out of the void. The family needs to provide a reasonable explanation, or I'll take my loved ones and return to reality. I thought the dreamscape was supposed to be a paradise. If it's not, then there's no point staying here.
It appears the good sir has seen many great events. And it's true that an uninvited guest has unexpectedly entered the dreamscape. However, their target is not the ordinary guests, but the ambassadors of the IPC. The family will certainly ensure that the safety of the guests is of the highest importance.
Miss Robin, I know the Bloodhound family has already sealed off the theme park and has control over the situation, but it won't resolve the problem. The family can try their best to protect their reputation, but as a guest, I don't wish to gamble with my life.
But as you can see, sir, no innocent bystanders were affected in this incident. Perhaps the dreamscape is not as perfect as promised, but there's no place safer than dreams under the family's rule. I believe you know this better than I do.
I could stay here, but keep in mind, guests come to Penacony to enjoy the dreamscapes. They do not wish to be entangled in a conflict between the family and the IPC, so let's not have any more unnecessary incidents.
Of course. With the Charmony Festival about to commence, we will spare no effort in our preparations.
Here,
Rest assured.
you get a detonator
To
button
express our
too.
apologies. The family has arranged this gift for the guests. Thank you for understanding. Hello. May I ask what happened here?
Nothing to be worried about. There's been a small rehearsal mishap at Clock Studios theme park. Please stay calm.
Hey, are you a fool? You don't even recognize Miss Robin?
Right?
Talking to?
I'm sorry. I've just been transferred to the Bloodhound family, and I'm still not too used to working on the streets. I didn't realize it was you. I'm so sorry.
Hey, don't sweat it. You guys have a tough job. I know how it is. How's the situation looking?
Oh, we've sealed off the theme park. Most guests are used to bizarre phenomena in the dreamscape, and so far, no threats have been detected. We can expect order to be restored soon.
Rest assured, Miss Robin will intensify our patrols to ensure that no incidents occur.
I trust you guys. But regarding what
Yep.
happened in the theme
That's
park,
what I'm thinking. I really honestly think that it's Sparkle.
it's okay. Feel free to speak your mind.
Well...
Actually, I was there shortly after it happened. Is it true that
And I will say the only reason why is because if we all remember,
Galaxy Ranger
Robin was killed.
Miss Robin, to tell you the truth, everyone's been talking about it. The myriad factions on Penacony have already been causing unease for everyone.
Thank you all for your loyalty towards the family. The planet of festivities has indeed run into some trouble. The representative from the IPC, he's trying to regain ownership of Penacony and is prepared for a hostile takeover. Of course, the family did not agree. The result of the failed negotiations is as you see it now.
I wonder. So this is the main reason why the IPC staff are banned from entering the Dreamscape. Did they apprehend the troublemaker in the end?
Yup.
Mr. Sunday is
Kaboom for all.
and he'll have something to show for it soon. However, given the situation, the IPC surely won't let this go easily.
Part of me.
Therefore, we are relying on you hounds to maintain the order and stability of the Dreamscape.
Please be assured, Miss Robin, we take our orders seriously. We won't let those IPC clones get away with this.
Thank you for your hard work. If there are any other members who still feel uneasy, please tell them on my behalf that protecting the Dreamscape requires everyone's help. This is a small gift prepared by the Iris family for the guests. There's one for you too. Please, open it at the Charmony Festival for an unexpected surprise.
And a detonator for you!
A gift from Miss Robin. It feels like I'm dreaming. Wait, I am in a dream.
If trouble comes knocking on our door, we're not afraid to go to war. Rest assured, the Dreamscape's peace will be protected by the Bloodhound family.
Well, remember she gave one to Aventurine as well, so that would be 4 so far, and I'm pretty sure she's gonna give this person one.
Miss Robin? That's the renowned cosmic superstar, Miss Robin!
I didn't expect to meet a fan here. I'm honored. Welcome to Penacony, a world filled with wonderful dreams.
I can't believe I'm actually meeting the real Robin! Shouldn't you be preparing for the Charmony Festival?
Preparation is important, but the ceremony is fundamentally about sharing the Great One's harmony with everyone. If there's a chance to sing with everyone, I will not refuse. Regarding the recent mishap, I understand it negatively impacted some of our guests. As a member of the family, it's only right for me to come forward and offer my apologies to everyone.
But, are you sure it was actually a mishap? Everyone saw those chips descending like rain and the red light tearing through the sky. Claiming it was merely special effects seems a bit far-fetched. Plus, I met that generous gentleman. He looked really out of it and kept talking to himself. Is this also part of the performance?
Everyone, please do not panic. I believe that the family will give everyone a satisfactory answer in due time.
Even if you say so, Miss Robin, it's hard to believe.
Some people just never listen, do they? It's never ending. It just goes on and on. I'm getting really tired of this.
Miss Robin?
Still, I suppose I should keep on helping everyone. I am the epitome of joy, kindness, and goodness, after all.
Huh? what was I just doing? And who might you be, miss?
Here, take this, little guest. This gift has been specially
I
prepared for
knew
you
it.
by the family. Make sure to take good care of it until the opening of the Charmony Festival. Then, when the show reaches its climax, press the button together with the others around you. You never know. Something very exciting might happen.
We're back to where it all began. You entered the golden hour from this place. And it is also from here where you will enter the true Penacony. It is a pleasure to journey alongside you once more. But it's time I laid bare the entire truth before you. As you might have heard, I also go by another name. Stellaron Hunter Sam. I'm fine. Sorry, I hope I haven't scared you. I know you have many questions. Do you remember when we encountered death in that strange dreamscape? When I was caught by that meme? In that instant before it killed me? I saw the reflection of another dreamscape in its ghastly pupils. So, following the clues in the script, I came up with some theories about the meme. That's why I instructed Silverwolf to issue invitations, drawing everyone to the Dreams Hotel.
Right?
I intended to call upon death before you arrived, to solve the riddle using more direct means, and then invite you to join. However, contrary to my wishes, I couldn't defy the script. And I didn't get a chance to explain it to you. It is how you see now. I was impaled by the bladed wings of death. The heavy pressure of concentrated memoria, miasma, exploded in my mind as if it was actually reality. But after the momentary numbness subsided, I found that my body was absolutely unscathed. I was still alive. And it was just as I thought. I had arrived at a place starkly different from this beautiful dream. Beneath the dreamscape of Penacony lies another, more chaotic, more primal memory zone. Its name? Land of the Exiles. And so, then I returned to the hotel in the dreamscape, hoping to tell you of its existence. Yet I could not reveal my own identity. So, I could only divert your party's attention and lure you away from the battlefield. And after all my attempts proved futile, it wasn't until not long ago when a crimson blade of light shattered the high wall of the dream, causing you all to fall far into the abyssal depths of the dreamscape, that I was able to awaken you and your companions one by one. And that's it. That is all that's happened so far.
Alright, I'm gonna let you decide. Do we understand or are we confused? This is definitely a question for you, and the confusion that you have every time we've had to be continued. Oh, the confusion is so effing real. It hurts. My brain will never be the same. Alright.
I know it's tough to believe all this without reservations. I just want to say, you are very close to the final answer. Just one more thing needs to be done. And then I can prove it to you. Now, let's leave this place. Please close your eyes. Take a deep breath and visualize the dreamscape's outline in your heart. And remember, you must not open your eyes at all times. 3, 2, 1. Don't be afraid. The one who has come to greet us has arrived.
After a piercing screech, a thick and ferocious surge of memoria crashes into your chest, churning and ravaging. Your consciousness becomes like scraps of paper caught in a whirlpool, breaking apart, dissolving, and dispersing within the turbulent, muddy currents. It's all Stellarion's fault. The I did it, no applause necessary. Innumerable voices resonated through the symphony of memoria like roaring thunder, and among them, one echo stood out with the exceptional clarity. You knew it came from the girl beside you, your hearts beating to the same rhythm, peaceful and even more peaceful. Until in that quiet darkness, memories ripple into existence.
I never knew you could do this. Do you have a driver's license?
I do.
That is surprising.
Why? Because this is Japella, the city of sins?
No, it's nothing. I'm just thinking that you haven't slept in 20 system hours. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine. I'll survive. Same goes for you.
I'm not so sure about that. Slow down a bit.
Infiltration is over. Feel free to activate Sam anytime you'd like.
There's still some time before the next part of the script unfolds. Let me stay a little longer in this body.
Long silence ensued. Neither of them brought up any topic seemingly accustomed. It wasn't until much later that a soft sigh once again broke the quiet in the car.
Didn't feel this long when I set off.
In half a system hour, it will lead us to Kafka. And then comes the downfall of the Japella Brotherhood.
Is that also part of the script?
It's in your script too.
Sorry. I didn't notice.
Their destiny won't change just because of your selective ignorance. I told you before, it's a bad habit.
What about you then? Is this the moment you finally find the death you've been looking for?
As always, it's a blank slate. It's not on this planet. Why the sudden inquiry?
Because I'm currently in a car with a sleep-deprived driver. I just want to get there in one piece.
This car has full self-driving capabilities. I'll just put my hand on the steering wheel. Will that do?
Hey, don't take everything so seriously. Elio would always say there's only one type of destiny. The inescapable type. He can see the future, and we, likewise, are aware of our predetermined end. But before that moment arrives, we can still choose what we do. We all have this right, don't we?
After today, Gepella's name will disappear from cosmic history, and the Everflame Mansion will take its place. In the not-too-distant future, you'll receive an invitation. That's your next stop.
Land of the Dreams. Anacone.
I hope you find whatever you seek there. Be it answers or salvation.
Glad to see you're safe and sound.
Mr. Yang, you're here too?
Close your eyes. This is the answer. Isn't it incredible? The monster that we have always known as Death is actually the guardian of the land of the exiles. It abides by a certain rule. Abducting people from their dreams and bringing them here.
The question that has been perplexing us, does death really exist in the dreamscape, appears to be a cognitive trap. It was laid by those orchestrating events from the shadows to cover up the truth behind the disappearances and the existence of this fortress known as Green Flux Reef.
Oh, that's great.
Every emergence of that meme is related to the Watchmaker. Since Dreamflux Reef is where it brings its captives, it's likely that many of our long-standing questions will be answered in this place.
The atmosphere here is starkly different from the beautiful dream. There are no regulators here like the family. And they all look like they're mildly dazed. But from the whispers of the residents, they've heard a familiar name. Gallagher.
It's that man again. Always in the right place at the right time. Though that does save us the trouble of looking for him.
Yes. You'd blame Clocky for anything.
Get ready. We're about to set off.
The real dreamscape. The land of the exiles.
Somebody ate the cookies in the cookie jar. It was
Should I
Clocky.
speak to everyone first?
Hey, a book. Oh, there's a birdie here. Oh, birdie! There you are, birdie. Wait. Of course. How did I know you'd be in the dude's nose? No, I really don't. Treasure. Alright, that's everything. Yep. 'Cause can't get to the other side. Another bird. This trash bag is mine. I have to because I'm the trash lord. Thanks for the trash bag.
Keep going straight down this alley and it'll lead to an elevator. It'll take us to the center of the land of the exiles.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
This place has more space inside than my own house.
I know. We constantly compare Star Rail to Genshin. I'm starting to think Star Rail is what Genshin would be if it did all the drugs, and I'm here for it. Well, I'm pretty sure we may have discussed this in a previous episode, but a lot of people are speculating that the Traveler from Genshin was a part of the Astral Express. Do 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 do. Treasure and another birdie. Okay then. Alright, well, I think we gotta go this way. Clocky's pointing that way.
What a huge clock. Looks like the watchmaker also left his mark on Dreamflux Reef.
Oh good lord, that is actually terrifying. The giant clocky here is this street's proud landmark. Children from other neighborhoods Bender fell out of the train and crashed into Tibet. Yeah, that checks out. All look upon it with great envy. The citizens see cleaning and maintaining this statue as a part of their lives. The giant clocky must see this as a part of its life too. Beautiful dreams are always sure to fade away under the corrosion of nightmares. But Clocky's smile is eternal. I was waiting for something.
The atmosphere in this fortress is pretty different from that in the beautiful dream.
When I first saw it, I was in awe too. The sky here, it's like a reflection of the 12 dreamscapes. What's even more bizarre is that this place is also separated into trade and residential areas. The layout may be simple, but the facilities are very comprehensive. It seems that there are quite a number of people living here.
Though both dreamscapes have distinct styles, the architectural designs are quite similar. Works of the same hand, perhaps. Hard not to speculate on the connection. But there's no point in overthinking things. Let's meet up with Himiko and the others first.
Take a right turn at the end of this road and you'll reach the trade district. There are more people there, and perhaps someone knows where she is.
Not coming with us?
The Astral Express likely needs room for some internal deliberation. In the meantime, I'll try and locate Gallagher.
Sure. Let's reconnect later. Letting her go was the right decision. Further observations are needed before we decide whether to trust her. But first, there's someone I need to talk to. Let's go. I'm sure you've already noticed him.
Oh yeah! It's the bellboy.
Not exactly. I've only met him once. Look, over there. The Reverie Hotel's bellboy. How did he end up here? And right after Miss Acheron severed the beautiful dream. We'd better check, just to be sure.
Perfect for me.
Alright, let's see. That's evil. So we're all in agreement that this is where people go when they die. And because of the abundance of Clocky, this can only be hell. Before we continue, we gotta look around. Now I know that I hear. Uh-oh.
I'm just a wallflower.
Right on. One of the great 7 manhole cover. The manhole cover of the hunt. Oh no, here we go again. Oh, there's all the birds. That's not what I wanted to do. Great 7 manhole covers. There isn't enough crack on planet Earth to explain this game. I'll have to read through his dialogue later. I wanted this. Why can notes and clocks become friends, but birds can't fall in love with a cat? Cats and birds are natural enemies. You're taking great risks. Even you say that. Ooh, what a cruel karma. Oh, cat, cat, wherefore art thou a cat? It'd be much better if you were an origami bird. Farewell forever, my feline love. I hope you'll never cry once I leave. In the distant past, the Dreamweavers used to gather here myriad wonders, ideas conjured among cascades of jovial banter. The most outstanding people died for it, and the most brilliant of souls were born because of it. Okay. La 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 la. Hey, look! It's another great manhole cover. Creepy, giant black hole in the sky. Everyone walking around like this is perfectly normal. The hot steam from under the manhole cover rises gently like a slow exhalation, kissing the cheeks of passer-by. It selflessly donates its warmth. Wow, could this be one of the legendary 7 manhole covers? The manhole cover of abundance?
I remember when this place was all hustling and bustling. Oh, now look at it. Nothing is spared from the decay of time. I remember when this place was all hustling and bustling. Oh, now look at it. Nothing is spared from the decay of time.
Another person that I can attune emotions.
No, at this rate the family will be done for. Done for.
The hot steam from under the manhole cover envelops you. Who are you? Where are you going? What pain is there in life? What suffering is there in death? This must be one of the mysterious 7 manhole covers, the manhole cover of nihility. Hey, my guy, the shop's empty. You might want to close your door. Uh-oh. I love it, but it makes my brain sad that logic has no place here. How did you see through my impeccable disguise? I even got a balloon with a wig to beat the other birdies. Your hair color is different. Because my eyes see all. I didn't think I'd lose so easily. Goodbye. Going to return and see if I'm the last birdie found.
a toast to Dreamscape, stranger.
Death of the Crow. One of these days, when we're actually waiting, you know, on a new place for 3-4 months, we will read some of these things. It's another manhole cover. How many have we found so far? 3? I'm pretty sure it's 3. The hot steam under the manhole cover dissipates evenly and effectively, like a program that was written long ago. You can be certain that this is one of the 7 manhole covers from the stories. This is the manhole cover of your edition. Alright, this is number 4, so we got 3 more to find. Ew, more clocky credits. Nope. There's number 5. The steam from under the manhole cover is united in song. Each water molecule is sharing their joy hand in hand. Ah, this must be one of the incomparable 7 manhole covers. The manhole cover of harmony. The oak's brains are something, 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 blah. Okay. Thank you. Well, damn. Are you here to buy some balloons? I've been looking into the shop window for a while, but I haven't seen the shop owner come back. The shop owner is on vacation. The shop is closed forever. Seems like the shop owner is out on vacation. No wonder Roseville is so quiet. I don't think I can wait till he's back. I'll go ask if Dr. Blues can make me a balloon. Alright. So we have found 5 manhole covers.
Guest from before. We meet again! And a new friend. Forgot to introduce myself. I'm the hotel's bellboy, Misha.
Hello, Misha. I'm Welt. We met in a dream. Oh. And who might this be?
Tick-tock! Old friend and new friend! Let's high five!
Your, memory zone mean?
Nope. Clocky is a good friend of mine. We all live here. How did you 2 get here? This dreamscape isn't supposed to be a wonder if it has something to do with Sleepy.
So, this is your home?
Yep. After my work in the beautiful dream ends, I'll go back home. Commuting used to be more convenient, but ever since travel became cumbersome, Sleepy started ferrying people back and forth between the two dreamscapes.
This Sleepy, can you describe what it looks like?
Sleepy is a memory zone meme. Looks fierce and has many eyes. But it's actually really well behaved. Gallagher's been taking care of it.
Uh-huh.
Based on the description, that meme is indisputably death. A nightmare for the family, but for the people who live here, well, that couldn't be further from the truth.
Death? Not in a dream, surely. Sleepy's just a little aggressive, and sometimes messes up by fetching the wrong guess. But it would never hurt anyone.
I see. Has it brought back any guests recently? Say, in the last day or two? We're currently investigating a missing person case that occurred within the beautiful dream.
I see. Then you'll have to speak with Gallagher. But he's currently busy hosting a visitor from the Oak family and specifically asked not to be disturbed. Mr. Yang, the person you're looking for, is it Miss Robin?
Just as I thought. Considering what happened with Miss Firefly, this doesn't come as a surprise.
If you're looking for Miss Robin, I can lead the way. She told me that she'd be willing to meet with outside guests.
If it's not too much trouble. Also, we're looking for our missing companions. A woman with red hair accompanied by a girl with pink hair. Have you seen them?
Oh, I haven't. But please, rest assured. Dreamflux Reef is a small place, and it's not as bustling as the beautiful dream. But its safety is unmatched. How about this? Since it's your first time here in Dreamflux Reef, I'll be your guide and help you find your companions. And then we can all go visit Miss Robin together. She's gone to Mrs. Grace's to visit the children. She won't be leaving anytime soon, so there should be enough time.
All right then, we'll follow your plan. Well, we now know the answer to both murder cases that have caused such commotion in Penacony. As for the intentions of the mastermind behind it all, we're still none the wiser.
Please don't bring the demon clock.
Yes, that's my thinking as well. I'm not entirely certain, but we still have to find him one way or another. Say, you mentioned before that you saw a clocky that only you could see, right? I can't shake off this strange feeling. Am I really still so young at heart? Forget it. It's not important. We'd better just follow Misha.
Alright, so we go. There was a thing. Where were we talking?
Nothing ever beats a good drink.
Okay. Some people say that dreams of glory overly idolize the role that the family played in history, and that many of the storylines are completely fabricated. Of course, it's just a small number of people. Very small. wonder. Oh wait, no, it would be that one. My puzzle brain doesn't want to work today. Its stature terrifying, sleep paralysis demons made manifest on your deepest fears come to life. Your seeing clocky makes you young at heart. Yep, that's totally it. Oh no. Let's see, that doesn't make any sense. It's like a big old freaking hole right there. Hold on. Let's try something. Drop him. Drop him into the void below. If I could, I would definitely do it. Oh, thank God I figured it out. Oh, goody. Oh, goody. Aha. There we go. That, oh goody, when you realize you weren't done. Priceless. Oh, it's number 6. Still 2 manhole great thingies to find. Only one. Hot steam bursts forth from under the manhole cover, lashing at the world with a fiery roar like a newly birthed volcano. That's right. This is one of the famous 7 manhole covers. The manhole cover of destruction. Another person to mess with. Ah, there you are. I see a chest. Treasure. Excuse me. That's my trash can.
This trash can is
Get in the trash can. Honestly, not at all the weirdest thing I've seen in this game by any. But I'm getting desensitized to the weird. No. It just means that you'll have feelings for Clocky now. See, if you get desensitized to Penacony, then, you know, Clocky will become like Sampo. You'll be able to tolerate him.
this trash can is
That's right. The bird parlor should be close by. Oh, hell no. No. Clocky is gonna take the place of Sampo. That man is a legend. This is very true. Like extremely very true.
Let's see how you handle a stroke of genius like this.
The one thing Sampo has over every single other character in any video game I've ever played is that mother trucker will break the fourth wall and not give two damns about anything. Well, look, seventh manhole cover. The hot steam from under the manhole cover is silent and unstirring. Its protection banishes all cold from around you. Wonderful. This must be one of the mystical 7 manhole covers. The manhole cover of preservation. Congratulations! Victory! You have collected the blessings of the sacred 7 manhole covers. Now your great name is known by all throughout the world of the manhole covers. You want to know what the blessings of the manhole covers do? You're hitting the nail on the head. They're cool. And they're very cool. Anyway, it's cool. Okay, interesting. Hi, Nancy thing. We've got another new guest visiting today. All these new faces in town. I can't keep track of them all. So many drugs went into this game. I heard lots of people are coming over from the dreamscapes because of accidents. You look to be the same. Oh, I'm sorry. It's far too easy to natter on about yourself once you get to my age. Let me give you a brief rundown of what we do. We're the only band in all of the Dreamflux Fortress. All our staff here are talking automated instruments, just like me. Our main trade is also in automated instruments. For just a few alfalfa credits, customers can take home the instrument of their choice and have it play for you at home. Of course, I personally am not for sale. We also sell our own vinyl records here. Come here and flip through some if you're ever bored or feeling down in the dumps. I mean, after all, our store motto here is bring joy to the world through music. I'd like to see the products. No problem, pick out whatever you like. Songs. Dream First. Polaris. Fast and Furry Nuts. Way of the Wolf. Broken String Roar. And Soundless Satisfaction. Alright, I bought everything, alright. Now we must get the bird. I think the total amount of narcotics that Hoyo took to come up with this game would kill any normal person. They must have a great dealer and a heavy tolerance for the strong shit. Yes. We have delayed the inevitable. The demon that is about to destroy this dreamscape. It was probably not easy. I am the fell fire that will burn out all happiness, the swamp that will devour the beautiful. I am the mastermind who causes dreams to fall into nightmares, the inevitable nemesis of the righteous. Abandon all hope. You cannot hope to win against me. Oh, good God. Well, this is a thing. No. Yeah, it's like, I think it has to go like that. And then that goes like that. Alright. And that goes like that. Oh, we move that and that whole thing just disappears. Holy cow. I think this is the longest one I've ever had to do. Either that or they all have a collective brain malfunction and this was the result. In any case, I wish more companies did this. That's great. Okay, let's see. So I think this one has to go back. Yes. Aha! I win. If only I were really that powerful, but I cannot bear to pull the trigger. If I were more evil, more powerful, I wouldn't be pushed around by the family and guests. Boo-hoo. Alright, so I think it is time to figure out what this person is selling. Hello, Kirk. Alright, what do you got? What the hell? Okay. In the next battle after use, Scarebox will hide on a random unit and explode at the start of the turn, dealing massive damage. Oh, goody. When used, after allies attack for the first time in the next battle, the attacked enemy target will heal for an amount equal to the HP it lost in this attack. For every 1% of HP the enemy target heals in this way, characters receive a shield that can block damage that is equal to 1% of the character's max HP, up to 100% of their max HP. Well, damn. That's actually weirdly interesting. In the next battle, increase all allies' crit rate by 18% and decrease their speed by 5. Okay. And the weird old weird bird thing. After using this, increases all allies' speed by 20 At the start of every turn, allies lose HP equal to 20% of their current HP, lasting for 5 turns. Oh my gosh. The strange and creepy doll bears some resemblance to the cartoon character from Clocky. One wonders how dark the mind of the designer must be to turn the cute origami bird into such a frightening figure. Again, I blame substance abuse for all the craziness in this game. Even the items are unnerving and bizarre looking. Alright, we bought everything. Now we go this way. And then we go this way.
Everyone, look! From here, you can see the most spectacular view of Dreamflux Reef.
A black hole? No. An accretion disk formed from consolidated memoria? Was Dreamflux Reef built on such unstable memoria?
Oh, so Mr. Yang is also versed in memoria dynamics. I was just trying to figure out how to explain this huge hole to everyone. I bet you guys have a lot in common with Miss Kami. Look! There she is!
My calculations are finally done. In another 10 system hours, the above dream will swallow the dream below. My hypothesis was correct. This place will cease to exist as the dream devours everything. Who are you all, and why haven't you left yet? This place is about to disappear.
Right.
I'm Kami, a dreamscape surveyor specializing in memoria dynamics. And this is my life's work that I'm researching. See that huge gaping hole? It was just a narrow rift many years ago, but now it's grown into a giant hole. The surrounding memoria has been flowing towards the other end of the hole at a constant velocity, slowly but surely. But the scary part is, according to my calculations, the flow rate of memoria has recently changed, and it's faster than ever before. It's almost as if something is sucking it in from the other side. By constantly improving upon Madame Rosalina's memoria measurement method, I've finally obtained accurate results. After 10 system hours, the Dreamflux Reef will cease to exist. Just like the melting of glaciers, everything will crumble and disintegrate. The dreams on that side of the void will fuse into one.
Please don't worry. This sort of thing has happened many times before. Miss Kami isn't a bad person. She's just a bit lost in her own world. She'll probably realize she's wrong soon enough.
You don't say. There was something else that piqued my interest. Who is Madame Rosalina?
Oh, do you know her too? Or are you also a fan of memoria dynamics?
We're very interested in Madame Rosalina's achievements. Could you tell us a little more about them?
Why, of course.
Right.
She's an excellent scholar of memoria dynamics, and the first person to apply memoria rate measurement methodology on interstellar travelers. Regrettably, due to the presence of the Garden of Recollection, ordinary people don't pay much attention to the nature of memoria. She departed this world without much fame, leaving only a few thin journals behind. I came to Penacony to learn more about my idol, and went to great lengths to seek out Dreamflux Reef. All because this is her final resting place. Prodigies always meet their demise prematurely. If only Madame Rosalina had more time, she would have discovered a way to reverse the flow of Memoria. I felt it. The source is in the golden hour. There is a certain anomalous presence stirring the currents of the memory zone. I must uncover more concrete proof. I must convince everyone.
Does the name Madame Rosalina sound familiar to you? That's right. It seems like she did a great deal of research and calculations in Dreamflux Reef before abruptly passing away.
Miss Katie regularly mentions her. I hear Madame Rosalina passed away during the prison war. She could see the Penacony of today. Its people building homes in the memory zone. I bet she'd be really happy.
Perhaps.
Our destination is the commercial district. That's where the largest crowds gather in Dreamflux Reef. We might be able to find the others there.
Why is there chirping? Oh, it's a bird, that's why. He's the evil pirate captain.
Let me go!
I remember when this place was Please, come to your senses. I'm begging you.
Ghost! There's a ghost! Don't come near me!
Oh my. I'm human and so are you. Can you get a grip? Mr. Yang and Miss Trailblazer, I've been waiting for you. Quickly, come help. I bumped into a member of the family on the way here. He was so scared and I just wanted to calm him down. But...
Let me go, let me go! I've only done good in my life. Why can't I rest in peace after death?
Well, this is how it turned out.
Now you shall pay respect to March 7th, Ghost of Dreamflux Reef.
Me? A ghost? Don't make me hit you. He thinks he's dead. Although, when I first fell in, I also thought the same.
Dear guest, this is not the afterlife. This is Dreamflux Reef.
That's right. If you hear that, repeat after me. Dreamflux Reef.
You're talking to someone invisible. If I'm not dead, what am I? I shouldn't have pushed my luck and tried sleeping in my dream. Curiosity kills the Papeshi. Stop asking! You'll alert the monsters! All the dead are right here. All of them!
You're not talking about the memory zone meme, are you?
Don't say that name! It's not your fault. They're coming!
Fight night!
Time for the master stroke. Radiant Spirit, heed my word. Show no mercy!
I told ya I could fight. Stay right there while I give you a present. Target specimen sighted. Preparing for collection.
There's no time to lose. Here is thunder!
Defend the weak.
You can't run!
He passed out. His intense negative emotions attracted the nearby memory zone memes.
I see. But why aren't the other people around here scared?
Unlike in the Sweet Dream, people here don't see memory zone memes as dangerous monsters. And even if they pose a threat, people can easily escape by forcing a wake-up call. But we can't just leave this man here. Can we take him somewhere safe?
We can ask Jessie for help. I've gotten to know many locals while waiting for you guys. Everyone here is living a self-sufficient life. I don't know how to describe it, but this place feels like the real dreamscape.
Have you not heard of the great galactic baseballer? Another person.
Evening, Jessie. Is it evening?
Welcome, Miss March. Who might these be?
These two are my friends. As for the man lying on the ground, he's a scaredy cat who fainted from fright.
I see. Another poor guy who accidentally ended up here. I'll take care of him. There have been a lot of new faces lately. Things must be tough in the beautiful dream. The few remaining havens of freedom in Asdana will soon face trouble.
Do such things often happen here?
Not really, but they're becoming more frequent now. Guess it's one of the signs of the Sweet Dreams collapse. This man has had quite the shock. Could you help me find a Holovian lady, March? Her songs can heal mental wounds.
Yes.
Holovian lady?
That must be Robin. She's also here in Dreamflux Reef.
Huh? Robin? But I thought she... Oh, right. If Firefly is here safe and sound, then it means Robin must be okay too.
Misha's about to take us to her to find out what happened. But before that, let's meet up with Himiko. You were with her earlier, right?
We met some stowaways in the residential area. Most of them came from neighboring star systems. I heard that places like Dreamflux Reef are scattered throughout the memory zone of Asdana, like islands in the ocean. They existed before the family arrived. I also heard that when Dreamflux Reef took shape, it was the center of all dreamscapes in Penacony.
If that's true, it's no wonder there are so many similarities between this place and the Sweet Dream.
Himeko must be gathering information. Let's hurry up and get going.
Let's see how you handle a stroke of genius like
This is where we split up. She can't be too far away.
So that's how it is. I never imagined we'd gather the remaining details here.
To borrow Gallagher's catchphrase, what an unpredictable twist of fate.
Himeko, here they are.
Ah, perfect timing. Now that everyone's here, I'd like to introduce everyone to Micah, who's partly in charge of the Land of the Exiles. Micah, these are my companions.
It's a pleasure to meet the Nameless.
You know us?
I've been keeping an eye on you since the day you arrived in Penacony. We would have met under more appropriate circumstances if Dreamflux Reef hadn't been isolated from the 12 Dreamscapes. Please, allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Micah, the Gravekeeper of Dreamflux Reef.
Gravekeeper?
Life in Dreamflux Reef is pretty liberating. Everyone here mostly keeps to themselves, without meddling in others' affairs. My daily task involves cleaning a few tombstones.
You're too modest, Micah. When lost dream chasers stumble upon this place, you're the one who takes care of them, guiding them back to the sweet dream, or showing them how to survive the wild dream chaos.
So, guardian of sorts.
Were you talking to me, Mr. Yang?
On that note, Mr. Mika, which tombstones are you referring to? We didn't come across any graveyard when we arrived.
They're actually just symbolic stones. But since you're curious, Mr. Yang, I'll take you there. I have a feeling you might find something of interest there. But before that, you have an important guest joining you.
An important guest? Who could it be?
This way, please. The roads here in Dreamflux Reef are a bit run down, so watch your step.
Alright. We're gonna take a quick break. Gotta go do something. Now, I will be right back. We will continue for a little bit longer, and then it is a wish time. And I have a feeling that we will be pulling Robin. And then, of course, with my luck, it's gonna be, nah, bruh. Maybe next time. But anyway, I'll be right back.
Life is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf, and full of worldly strife. Life is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf, and full of worldly strife. Life is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf, and full of worldly strife. Life is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf, and full of worldly strife. Life is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf, and full of worldly strife.
Well, we are back. Let's continue the story. All the children have pom-poms on their heads, like creepy skipping humanoid moogles. Wait, do we need to go back this way? Ah, yes we do.
There she is.
It really is her! Miss Robin! Everyone sang so wonderfully. It's not often that I tried this music style, but I've gained some valuable insights from it.
Oh, I can't thank you enough, Robin. Well, these kids have made incredible progress in only a few days.
It was nothing, Grace. I merely taught them how to sing. It was you who brought hope into their lives. Life must be quite difficult for them in reality, I imagine.
That's right.
Whenever it's time to say goodbye to these kids, they're reluctant to leave. But I've explored every corner of Dreamflux Reef, talked to everyone I met, and they all told me the same thing. This shattered dream is not worth clinging to.
It seems you truly are a child of the Harmony. Emma and Andy are orphans I took under my wing. Carol there, with her blind eyes, used to work at a nutrition center in the outer ring of Penacony. And as for Gary, he's been living with autism since he was a child. They're not old enough to enter the sweet dream managed by the family. If we compare people to birds, these kids are like fledglings with impaired wings. But in this dream, well, they can fly freely. Even if they stumble along the way, well, they're still relying on their own strength. And me, an old lady with no legs. Well, without this dream, I couldn't even walk toward them.
I'm glad that you found a new life here in Penacony. It's just...
Don't worry, Robin. Dreams have their significance, but they aren't everything. Both the children and I understand this. No matter how long we fly through this dream, we will one day return to reality. But you know what? Emma and Gary aren't plagued by their insecurities anymore. No, and Carol is learning how to cope with her blindness. And Andy is livelier than ever. Well, even I've become more optimistic. You see, in dreams, we learn how to live. Once we return to reality, we learn how to survive.
And should our feathers be damaged, then we share our wings with one another. There's no need to covet an illusory sky in dreams, because we have the right and the ability to fly towards a broader horizon.
It's a relief to see you safe and sound, Miss Robin.
It's nice to see you all again, Astral Express crew. I heard my disappearance caused quite the commotion out there. I'm really sorry about that.
Can we assume that you're fully aware of the situation in Penacony?
Ever since I returned to Penacony, my voice started to change, until it gradually faded away. At first, I thought it was a temporary ailment, perhaps due to having been away too long. I thought maybe it just takes some time for my body to acclimate to the high concentration of Memoria and Asdana. And now it seems the root of the problem goes way beyond me. There are elements around me that don't align with the harmony. And losing my voice is just one of the signs of the Sweet Dreams collapse.
Sweet Dreams collapse. That memo keeper mentioned the same thing. So it's real.
While I was away from Penacony, the boundaries of the 12 dreamscapes kept expanding outward. Whenever I mentioned the anomalies in my dreams, all the family heads refused to talk about it. Only my brother was willing to respond. Later, I discovered the secret letters from the IPC ambassador, which further convinced me that there are hidden secrets beneath the surface of Penacony. So, following the clues in the Oak family's dossiers, I found my way here. The land of the exiles, concealed by the family under the guise of death. A dream within a dream, where Penacony's past is buried.
Hearing you speak, It sounds as if your voice has made somewhat of a recovery.
I hate to admit it, but the harmony in this place resonates more broadly than within the Sweet Dream. It's regrettable, but the family has experienced betrayal. The traitor, or traitors, abandoned their original principles and, using the name of harmony, exploited people's weaknesses to turn Penacony into the planet of festivities, trapping everyone in the illusion of the Sweet Dream. This is not the strong defending the weak, but rather the strong exploiting the weak. A world without equality won't ever be favored by the harmony. And naturally, those voices blessed by them have lost the ability to sing.
Could there be another force influencing the family's shift in philosophy, Miss Robin? Considering what happened with Acheron, it's difficult to conceive of another entity within the realm of the harmony capable of influencing everyone. Unless a power surpassing that of an emanator is involved.
I'd heard about what happened to the Xianzhou Alliance, but as far as I'm aware, the family hasn't faced any such external interventions. Who knows? Perhaps I've just been away too long and missed something. Regardless, I cannot accept my home is moving towards the very opposite of what the harmony represents, while still claiming to uphold it. I must uncover the reason why Mikhail cut ties with the family, and who exactly it was who betrayed us all. Do you remember our arrangement, Mr. Micah? Well, here's my answer. I've decided to forgo my role, and never step foot on the Charmony Festival stage again.
Look here, brother. A little bird.
Looks like a fledgling Charmony dove. But Charmony doves don't live here. So how did this little bird get here? Maybe its parents abandoned it?
It looks weak and frail. Why don't we find something soft and make a nest for it?
This place is too dangerous for a fledgling. Let's take it with us. We can put it on the wooden shelf in front of your window.
Okay. A bird like that must have a beautiful singing voice. But where will it live?
I'll ask the family head to build a cage for it.
A cage? But then it won't have the freedom to fly, right?
Let's see. What is it that has captured the attention of the two best interpreters of the Great One? To the point that they've forgotten how to enjoy their dessert. Oh, poor little thing. Doesn't look like it's doing well. Do you want to rescue it?
I do. But I don't want to lock it up in a cage.
Why?
Even if it's small and not fully feathered and can't sing, it didn't come into this world just to be locked up in a cage. Birds, they should be flying free in the sky.
That's quite the romantic idea. And what about you, our young scholar? Do you agree with your sister?
I think she's right. But if we leave it out in the wild, it won't survive for more than a few days at best.
Ah, I see. It seems our little scholar is still a bit unsure. Well, let me tell you youngsters a story. As you probably know, Charmony doves can fly through the air. When they fly really high, the friction caused by the flapping of their feathers against the atmosphere creates amazing lights, so that they look like shooting We've seen this spectacle so many times that we think it's just something they can naturally do. But that's not the truth. Their radiant display is the result of countless struggles against nature over generations. Their ancestors were too weak to survive on the ground. So, to escape predators, they started seeking new opportunities in the air. After countless attempts by many generations, one of them finally figured out how to fly. It soared into the sky and never looked back at the ground again.
So, you mean birds aren't born to fly, but they find a way to do it through their determination, right?
Well, that's an idealistic way of putting it. So, what are your thoughts, Sunday?
I think people believe birds are meant to fly because they've never seen those birds crashing to their death.
That's an interesting perspective. So, have you decided what to do with the bird now?
For now, I'll keep it in a cage until it can take care of itself because I want it to live, no matter what.
Well said, kids. It seems each of you has found your own answer. Your insights are truly remarkable. And I hope they come true in their own way.
We will take good care of it. Won't we, brother?
Yeah, but Mr. Gopherwood, there's one thing I don't quite understand.
And what might that be, my son?
What if this little Charmony dove never learns to fly in the end? I mean, if there are fledglings in this world that can never fly throughout their lives, should we let them go back to the sky, only to see them crash to the ground and die?
Talking in your sleep, Birdie? Time to wake up. Huh? Need a hand?
I'm still alive?
Yeah. Happy about that?
Where is Robin? Tell me. Now.
I knew that was going to be the first thing you'd ask. Don't worry, your sister is here, safe and sound. She's probably walking around the streets now. If I were you, I'd be more worried about myself.
Let's see.
After all,
I get the
right
feeling
in front of you is the
Broseph
guy who
won't
just
be
stabbed you
happy
in the
that
chest
Sis
with a
isn't
dagger.
going to be singing during the
If you
festival.
wanted to kill me, you wouldn't give me the chance to speak. Just tell
Possibly.
me your demands, lackey of the watchmaker.
So, you figured out who I am, huh? No wonder you had the guts to go against the Dream Master and the Four Families. Looks like I made the right choice.
Choice?
You are aware of my plan and see through my act. Time is running out, so let's drop the charades. I'm suggesting we cooperate.
Cooperate? What makes you think I'd cooperate with you?
The fact that the famous Robin has chosen my side. Plus, some clues about a traitor and a bright future for Penacony. Any of that catch your interest?
I find it hard to believe a man who's full of deception.
Fine. You don't have to trust me. What you should trust is the sense of justice inside of you.
Show me Robin first.
All right, as you wish. Here she is.
Huh?
What's your trick this time?
Just kidding. I mean, this lady will lead us to Robin, right?
And the crew, too. There are too many people who you owe an explanation.
That'd be great. Please follow me, Honorable Oak family head. Now, all the actors are on the stage.
This is the monument I mentioned earlier. The names inscribed on it should be familiar to all of you.
Rosalina and Tiernan.
When Penacony was known as a frontier prison, it was the Trailblazers who connected it with the stars. They were the heroes who saved Asdana, and their names deserve to be immortalized. Not just on this small stone tablet, but in the annals of history for all of time. However, today, the planet of festivities is nothing but sweet dreams. That heavy piece of history is all a distant memory. Just like that prison.
If their names are inscribed here, then that means...
According to Micah, they died long ago.
Rosalina was killed during the War of Independence. She ventured alone into the heart of the star system to investigate the flow of Memoria, but she never returned. Tiernan was a skilled gunslinger, strong and reliable. He led the people through countless battles, but he didn't live long enough to witness the arrival of true peace. In the decade following the war, Penacony faced challenges internal and external. To protect Asdana, Tiernan took up the way of the Trailblaze and led the Lampmoth family to explore beyond the system, only to be surrounded and wiped out by the Swarm.
Though I had expected as much, the tales of these heroes truly are sorrowful.
True to the title of Trailblazer, they spent their lives venturing into the unknown. But what about this tablet? There are no names carved on it.
When Dreamflux Reef was created, its owner was still alive. However, he insisted on erecting a monument for himself, saying that it will happen someday. Here we meet again. Everyone from the Astral Express.
Robin.
Life is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf, and full of worldly strife. Life is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf, and full of worldly strife. Life is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf, and full of worldly strife. Life is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf, and full of worldly strife. Life is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf, and full of worldly strife. Life is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf, and full of worldly strife. Life is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf, and full of worldly strife. Life is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf, and full of worldly strife. Hmm. Hmm. Life is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf, and full of worldly strife. Hmm. 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 Life is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf, and full of worldly strife. Hmm. 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 Life is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf, and full of worldly strife. Life is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf, and full of worldly strife. Life is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf, and full of worldly strife. Life is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf, and full of worldly strife. Life is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf, and full of worldly strife. Hmm. Hmm. Life is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf, and full of worldly strife. Hmm. Hmm. Life is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf, and full of worldly strife. Life is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf, and full of worldly strife. Life is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf, and full of worldly strife. Life is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf, and full of worldly strife. Life is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf, and full of worldly strife. Life is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf, and full of worldly strife. Life is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf, and full of worldly strife. Life is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf, and full of worldly strife.
Okay, well, guess what, guys? I guess it is time for sleepy go bye-byes. Our time to stop here for the night. I'm trying, and it's not working. So, let's do what I said I would do. So make the wish. Yep, sleepy bye-byes. Yeah, I didn't think I was that tired.
Life is as ephemeral as dew.
But with all of that, there we go. 3, 2, 1. Dang! Off the first pull, too. That is crazy. Okay. Boom. And there we go.
On a leaf, and full of worldly strife.
Blah. There we go, there we go. Alright, well with that guys, thank you so very much. I appreciate everybody for stopping by. Until next time, I will see you all later. Y'all have a wonderful evening. With that, I bid you all a very fine and wonderful good night.